Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my fails and holy grails for my shop my stash this week and everything. I'm going to be showing you everything that worked, things that didn't, and just showing you what I liked and disliked, and just kind of like updating you on everything and giving you like a whole rundown. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into it because I don't want this video to be a long video. But if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up above. And if you haven't seen my look of the week, I will also link that up above. But let's just get right into like my little updates and my fails and my holy grails. So this week I decided to use my Urban Decay Quick Fix Primer Spray, and I really love this. I've had this for a couple months and I haven't used it like every day in any sense, but I do really love this and I think it's a great primer spray. It actually is great. And yes, I've tried the old Urban Decay, like the all-nighter spray, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. But this I do love. This is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydro Charge Complexion Priming Spray, and it has coconut water in it, and I believe it's supposed to like smooth out your skin. It's just supposed to make everything you apply after like apply very smoothly. And I feel like looking at my skin when I use this to like prime, my skin just looks very smooth, and I don't know why, but I feel like my skin also looks slightly airbrushed today. That might be a crazy thing to say, but it does. And I love the packaging of this. Like I love how bright colored it is. Like I really like bright packaging because it just really looks so appealing to your eyes and stuff. And I just love this. The coconut water soothes your skin. It's just a nice primer spray. And then to prime, I have these two primers that I talked about using this week. So the first one I actually used up, and this is the Too Faced Hangover RX Finishing Face Primer, and I actually cut it open like I said in my other video because none of the product was coming out and I knew there was still stuff in there, so I just wanted to get it out. Now it's all out. I love this primer. I would definitely get the full size, and I just love this because it's a very moisturizing primer. It's soothing to your skin. It really smooths out your skin, and it's not like a luminous primer, which I feel like some people think that it's luminous. It's not really luminous. It's just very soothing and like moisturizing, but it's not like too heavy. It applies great under makeup, great under foundation. Your makeup won't be sliding around because I know some primers like this kind of do that. But I really liked this. I thought it was great and I would probably repurchase this. And then I have a sample of this primer that I used this week, and this is the Benefit Professional, and I didn't expect to like this. I don't love it and I don't really like, but I also don't hate it. It's kind of like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 5 or 6. It's not my favorite, but it is nice and it does smooth out your pores and everything. It's not like the best. I think I'm gonna like this a lot more when it's summer and it's a lot hotter out and I just really want to smooth out my skin and kind of control oil, because I feel like that's what these kind of primers do. It is very silicone-y, but it is very nice to like just smooth all over your skin, but it's just not my favorite. Then foundation, I do have a first impression of this up on my channel. Like I've said in my other video, I will link that as well. And this is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in 530. I really like this. As I said, I've used this before and I actually used up my bottle this week, so you'll see that in the empties video as well. And I just really love this foundation. I think it's a really great foundation. I just love it. It's a BB cream, but it also applies to be a full coverage foundation. I'm wearing it on my face today. It just looks very smooth and it just looks really nice, and you don't need a lot to get good coverage. Even with acne skin, like I feel like I can get like a little bit goes a long way to get like good coverage. And I really love this. If you haven't tried this out, it's only like $5 at the drugstore. Definitely go try it out. It's really amazing and I just really love this, and I will continue to use this and everything, and it's just one of my favorites. Then concealer, you know I've been using this for months now and how much I love it. I love this concealer. I love the whole doe foot applicator. You can really get under your eyes and like on the center of your face. It's just a really good concealer. I have nothing bad to say about it all. This is a holy grail for me. I love how full coverage it is. I love how light this is, because sometimes I can't find concealers that are actually light on my skin tone. And yeah, I love this. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's a holy grail. I love just like it blends beautifully. It's full coverage. It doesn't like, you know, like crease on me. I really love this concealer. It's great. And then powders, I love my Fit Me, of course, too. I've been using this for 4 years, so of course I love it. But I love this under my eyes and also on the center of my face and like over my face, and it's just a good powder. Highly would recommend. Drugstore, it's great. And then I love my Bare Minerals matte powder. If you have oily or combination oily skin, you need to try this. This is like the perfect mattifying like powder. It's really nice and it's a really good loose powder. I have mine the shade medium beige, which is shade 12. I really like this. It has SPF 15 and it's just a matte foundation, which I really love. You can use it alone or over foundations. I use it over foundations because I feel like just like liquids really just cover my like imperfections up, and then this can set them and just give it extra coverage. So yeah, I really love this. Love to set with it, and it's just great. Then to prime, I used my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I didn't have like high hopes for this, but I also didn't have like, oh my god, this is gonna fail hopes for this. And I did really like this, and I'm gonna continue to use this, and I kind of want to use this up, so I feel like I'm gonna be using this primer a lot. I did feel like my eyeshadow lasted a good amount of time with this on. It's not my favorite. It has a sticky erase, which I actually do like, but I don't feel like it's as long lasting as my Urban Decay or anything like that. But it is a nice primer, and I'm gonna use it up and everything, and then I'll go back to my Urban Decay. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Then for eyeshadow, I love both of these palettes. There's not really much to say because I love them both. I've actually been experimenting with them both together, so that's been pretty fun for me. And yeah, I love the colors in here. I love just like the neutralness of it and everything. And these palettes actually mix really well together, which is what I love. And I'm also loving my Laura Pro palette. I've actually made progress on it, and so I love using this because I can like, you know, pan it more for my pan that palette. And just these colors really like just apply good together. I've been loving using light and mauve, and then I've also been using Sable and Espresso in my brows to like fill them in. I'm not wearing anything in my brows today because I might be getting them done, so I didn't want to do them. That's why my brows look crazy, but I do have pretty full brows, so I don't really need to fill them in, but there are like sparse spots in my brows, so I do. I've been using those, so I've hit like a dip in those, which is cool. And I've just been loving both of these palettes together. I just love them so much. And then speaking of brows, I used my L'Oreal Brow Styles Plumper this week. It's a clear brow gel and everything like that. So it just looks like this, and it's just a tiny little wand and everything. And you just can groom your brows really well. I don't have any in this today, and I do want to use this up and just try to like use this up a couple more times. So I'll probably fill in my brows with powder like a couple more times, and then I'm going to try to use this up, and then I'm going to throw it away because I think it's getting to the point where it could be expired very soon. And yeah, I do really like this. I love it. It's a great brow gel, and it just sets your eyebrows very well. And then I'm not wearing this mascara today because I am going to get my eyebrows done, so I usually like to wear waterproof mascara because my eyes water light. I was watching a sad movie. I don't know why, my eyes just get watery. So the mascara I did use this week that I had in my look of the week video, which was Friday's video. So if you want to see this in action, just go watch that and everything. And so yeah, this is the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. I forgot like how volumizing this is, and I really love this. So I would curl my eyelashes, and then I would just take this and I would just apply it to my lashes. And it's a really nice mascara. It has a really nice wand and everything. It's just like has all of those like bristles. You can really get into your lashes, and you can really just volumize them when you like just swirl your wand. You can just really get into your lashes with this, and you can just really volumize them and lengthen and everything like that. So I do like this, and it is a sample, so I'm going to try to use it up and everything. This is probably going to be my go-to mascara still this week and everything, and I just love this mascara. I think it's really nice, and I think my opinion improved on this, so I really do like this. And then when I wore bronzer, I used my Hoola by Benefit bronzer. I love this bronzer. It is a really nice bronzer. It's just a nice cool toned brown color, which looks really good on my skin tone. And I know I swatched this in my other video, but I'll swatch it again. That's what it looks like. And I do really like it. I think it's a nice bronzer I'm wearing on my face today, and I really do like it. It is a nice cool tone bronzer, and I'm gonna try and use this more and try to use it up. I do have a full size of this in a palette, so this is why I'm trying to work on this one and try to use this one up so I don't have like multiples and I could just use one. And yeah, this is what that looks like. Yes, super pretty. I really like it. Very creamy on your face, and it's just very nice and smoothing, and I just love this bronzer. Then for blushes this week, I've been using a couple. So the first one I am wearing today, this is the Risque blush, and this is just a very neutral color. I really like it. It's just a very like nudie, I think peach they describe it as. Just super pretty. I really like it. Looks very nice on my face. face and it doesn't look like patchy, which is why I love Tarte blushes. Are my favorite because they're very creamy and they just apply very smoothly, and I just really love this color and I think it's really pretty. Normally this isn't a color I pick out, like a peachy nude, but it just looks so good on my skin tone. I just really love the color. And I don't think it's super peach, which is probably why I love it. And then over that blush today, actually I am wearing this coral color from the Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzer palette, even though it's a highlighter and blush. That's what that looks like, and that coral color is super pretty as well. It's just a very nice like warm coral color and I really like it. I think it's super pretty. I'm just wearing a tiny bit over that to kind of give a more warmth to my face and everything. And then I'm not wearing the highlight today, but that is nice like under your brow bone and stuff like that, and I do really like this duo. And then the highlight I decided to use this week is the Tarte Sparkler Amazonian Clay highlight. And I really like this highlight. It's a very nice like gold, almost champagne color, which I really love, and it's super pretty. I'm wearing it on my face today and it's just that really pretty, nice highlight. I really love the way it looks and I just love the way it looks on my face. I really love this highlight and I have a little bit in my inner corners because I really like to use that to highlight. I just love this color so much. It's just super pretty. I love like the look of it, and I just feel like it's not like too intense. It does look pretty sparkly in the pan, but like when you apply it to your face, it kind of just like sinks into your face and just looks very like, you know, effortless and great and just very glowy, but not like too sparkly, if you know what I mean. I love this chapstick. I've been using it for the past maybe month or so and I do really like it, and I did include that in this, but it's not like, there's nothing bad to say about it. It's just the Wild Blueberries Natural Lip Balm. It's really nice, which is what I love. It's from Etsy and I believe the shop did close down. I looked it up again and I was like, yeah, it definitely closed down maybe within the last couple years. It is a very nice lip balm and I'm gonna use it up and enjoy it while I have it, and it's just a really nice lip balm. It's probably the most moisturizing lip balm I've ever had, so yeah. And then for the rest of the lip products, so the first one is the Tarte Wishful Lip Surgeons. I really do like this. I think it's really nice, like almost like lip balm lipstick thing. I'm wearing it on my lips today, so I'm not gonna swatch this one, but it's just a very pretty, pinky, bright, almost like a pink and a peach or a coral or something together, but it's more pinky than peach or coral. And I just really love it. I think it's really pretty and I just want to use this up, so I'm going to continue to use this. And it's nice and everything. It's not long wearing, but I feel like if you're applying this on, you're going to apply it on again and again. You're not going to be like, oh, I only want to apply this once. But it's very nice to apply. It's very moisturizing and I just love these. I might have to get a new Lip Surgeons when this runs out because it's really good. Then the other lipstick I've been wearing is the Benefit Double the Lip. They're Real in Lusty Rose. I really love this color. It's a lip liner and lipstick all in one, which I really love. And it's such a pretty color. It's just a nice rose color, which I really love. And I just think it's a super pretty color. Again, you do have to reapply this, but I have no problem doing that because it's very creamy and it just applies really well. It's really easy for on the go. And this is a really good sample. You get a good amount of product in there. And I just really like this. And I really love the idea of this, like lip liner and lipstick, because I'm too lazy to apply lip liner. Like I hate lip liner, so this is good. Okay, now this I'm not really sure about. This is the Beauty Crop hashtag Girl Power Liquid Lipstick, and this is a matte liquid lipstick, and I'm a boss. Now this kind of applies, like when you apply it on your lips, it doesn't really stay all day, which I have a problem with. I don't know. It might be because I like to put on lip balm before my liquid lipstick, so maybe the lip balm makes it like not stay. Maybe I'm just supposed to apply this alone. I'm gonna have to test this out even more, but I do love the packaging, so I want this to work out. I did get this in a Birchbox and it was a full size, so I do want this to work out. And it's just like this blood red color, which is really nice. And I want this to work out so well, but I haven't had like huge success with it so far. And the formula kind of reminds me of Kat Von D, but this one doesn't apply like this one isn't like super, like it's not as matte as that one is. It's slightly more comfortable, but it also gets to be very matte. So I'm not really sure about this one. I did like wear off one day I wore it, so I'm gonna try wear it like different ways and see if this works out and everything. We'll see. I'm really hoping this works out. So far my opinion isn't too high, so we'll see how this goes. And then this one is from ColourPop, and this is the one in Clueless, and I really do like this. It's just a nice mauve color. It's just very pretty, and I'm gonna continue to wear this. Of course, I do want to get a full size of this though, because it is such a pretty color, and it's a color color I wear a ton. So I do love this. I love ColourPop. I do prefer the Ultra Satins more than the Ultra Mattes, but I don't mind this formula at all. I just make sure to moisturize my lips and everything. So I love ColourPop's lip products, and I just love their products in general. So I will continue to use this, and I do really love this. Okay, and then also in my video I also mentioned a perfume that I'd be using this week, and that is the I Smell Great and Candy Crush. This is their little perfume and everything. I love the packaging. I just love how just simple it is. I just love I Smell Great. If you haven't checked them out, you definitely should. I'll link it down below. I just love this so much. It's a very nice, like, you know, little fragrance, and it has like a sweet scent, but it isn't like entirely sweet. It's almost like it's sweet and spicy in one, and it kind of just has that natural sweet scent. This is Candy Crush. It is like supposed to be sweet, but it's not like too sweet and everything like that. I do really like this. I'm going to continue to use this with other perfumes and alone, and I just really liked it. Okay, so for moisturizers this week, I decided to use my Santi Brighten Up New Skin Amplifier Moisturizer in the mornings, and I do really like this. This is a very natural moisturizer. It has avocado oil and stuff like that in it, so it's very nice on your skin, and it's not heavy at all, having avocado oil in it. So I did think this was nice under makeup. It did, like, it dried pretty fast, and it was just very nice under makeup. It didn't, like, you know, make things like worse. And then I also use my Ultra Pure Cream at night, and this is a very thick moisturizing, like, moisturizer. So you need like a little bit to like just be good, and I really liked this. I do think it is nice, safe for sensitive skin. It has no parabens or anything like that in it, so I did really like this. This is also great for your body. I use this on my body, and I love this, and I'm gonna continue to use this up because I only have like maybe this much left. So I feel like within the next couple months I could actually use this up, so I'm excited for that. And so yeah, that is everything I used this week, and I know I didn't have anything where I was like, oh my god, I hate that. That is terrible. Total fail. I didn't really have anything where I was like, oh yeah, everything's a holy grail either. Like, it was kind of like a mix. Like, I like some things, I don't hate some things, but I'm not in love with them. It was kind of a mix and everything like that, which I kind of like because I'm not like, I don't hate everything I use. And I do have a disappointing products video, so if you ever want to see me hate on stuff, you can go watch. I've only filmed one of those, but I have included 8 products also in empties videos, so if you want to see that, go check out my empties. And just like, I don't always hate things is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, this isn't something I'm going to be doing every week, so you're not going to get a new Shop My Stash tomorrow. But this is something I'm definitely going to do once or twice a month. But if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. You definitely can go check out my other videos in this series. I will have them all linked in this video. So just hit that I in the corner to see everything. And also leave me a comment down below letting me know what you used this week, and just any videos you want to see next, tutorials, random videos, challenges, anything you want to see, just let me know down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos usually Mondays, Fridays, and sometimes Wednesdays at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just subscribe, because my video will just pop in your sub box and everything. But I know YouTube's glitchy, so also hit the notification bell down below to be notified, because YouTube can be glitchy and sometimes my videos don't get in your sub box, so you want to hit the notification so you'll be notified when videos go up and everything like that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you're having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Stand by.